Hey y'all, it's Khadijah. What's going on? I just wanted to say hey to everybody real quick. I've been so busy and I was actually planning on doing a subscriber dedication video for everybody because I had reached over 50 subscribers. So I just think that is so great, especially after starting off not really expecting to have any and not intending to have any. And now I had over 50. And I was just checking. And now I have over 60 subscribers. That is insane. That is absolutely crazy. So I'm just so grateful to all of you. And so I'm really happy about that. So I'm celebrating tonight, this Saturday night. My 60, actually it's 61 now. I had 62, but someone unsubscribed, but whatever, you know. I'm grateful for the 61 that I have, so thank you so very much. And I really appreciate it. And to everybody, it's just better things to come from now on. I'm going to talk to you more and let you know more about me and things like that. So we're just going to continue to have fun. Just a few quick shout outs, as Sarah Palin would say. Whatever. King Flip. I got to shout out my brother King Flip because he hails from Memphis, Tennessee. So King Flip, got to show you some love. G-Weave, my new buddy G-Weave. I just have to say it like that. G-Weave. Had so much fun on your show the other night, bro. That was great. I absolutely loved that. And I finally figured out the camera deal. Finally. So I went on there playing around today, right? And I just went on my channel and acted like I was starting a show. And I just hit start broadcasting. The next thing I know, my face is up. See, what I did was I got into your show and then I turned my camera on, you know, from the camera controls. So apparently there's something that goes on in there that in the Blog TV universe where if you start your camera on your own, it won't pick it up for something. At least on mine, I have like a Logitech quick cam or whatever. That's how it worked with that. So anyway, but I'm good to go. So next time, I got shotgun on the co-host tip, brother. Nas X. What can I say? Nas X, I love you. I just love you. And I did notice something recently, Nas X, that I have made the grave error of leaving the Y out of your name. I don't know why I did that. I will put NIZ3X instead of NIYZ3X. So forgive me for that. It was not intentional. EV, I've got to give a special shout out to EV because he's been going through some things with his wife, having some medical problems. So you're in my prayers. And Smiles, the legendary Smiles, excuse me, Peep Game. Smiles, you rock, and this one's for you. You know, Smiles is a trip. You know, and actually, Smiles, believe it or not, you've been inspiring me to just kind of go out there in YouTube land and mingle a little bit more. And, you know, I love my group of friends and I love the being in the community I've been in. But, you know, sometimes I can be pretty stubborn. And, I mean, everybody has something to contribute to everyone's learning process. So I'll just leave it at that. So not to say that before I didn't think that, but anyway, one thing I'll say it like this. One of the things that I like about you, Smiles, is that you have an array, like you said in one of your videos, you have an array of friends and subscribers and supporters, and that's just cool. You know, everybody can look past their personal and political differences to actually see the logic in what you have to say, and I think that's great. And so anyway, I just think that's pretty cool, and I think you're cool. You know how I feel. You know how I feel about you. You know I'm crazy about you, right? Integrity Lives On is on hiatus from YouTube at the moment because she is a very faithful, I don't want to say faithful, like people owe allegiance to me, but faithful as in she steadily comments and we chat all the time, you know, with emails and stuff. So she's on hiatus from YouTube for a minute, so special shout out to Integrity Lives On. And other faithful commenters include Rydar 1978, Burknick, BRCNICK, Butterlove 10, who always gives me a daily dose of Music Minute and some fun videos. JT Riley 1, this cool, intelligent brother who has a lot of great things today to say. So if you haven't checked his channel out, please do. And he is funny as hell, for real. One Nation 252, Lady Realism, aka Realism's Truth, always keeping it raw and real. I just love her New York accent or Brooklyn accent or whichever. I don't want to get it mixed up because I know some people from different sets, you know, like you can't call a Mexican or Cuban or, you know, an Australian New Zealander or whatever. So forgive me if I'm messing up your set. But Lady Realism, beautiful sister, wonderful videos and video series, especially my favorite, The Art of Being a Woman. So if you haven't checked that out, please do so. It's highly recommended. And I would like to thank my new subscribers, Spiderwoman74, Black Satin Queen Psychology 00, Fearless J 2005, Shaloon the Six. Actually, he's not a new subscriber, but he's a faithful friend, and just, you know, just a down brother from the Bronx that just shares what's on his mind, and he has a very spiritual aura about himself, and that just radiates through the screen, and he has a great channel. And he has a show on Blog Talk Radio that's worth checking out. Just very off the cuff adult conversation, and he has it Sunday nights, 9:30 p.m. Central Time. I went there last week, and it was a lot of fun to listen in. So, other faithful friends, Candy Apple Light. Let me know how your locks are doing. Soul and Black. What can I say? Soul and Black. I mean, you know, Soul and Black, the one and only. You know. Forward Unity. 2 big BB guns up. Lovely Diva, new friend. TS Sexy Channel, new friend. I America 1. Love the show Friday night. And Tay Louve, Ibs 72, For Wisdom Search. Now, I gotta tell you real quick about For Wisdom Search. I found a video, it's in my favorites, about how to take locks down. There's a picture of a sister with auburn or blondish colored locks with a do-rag on or a scarf on. And For Wisdom Search, I believe, filmed this, and they're in Cali somewhere. And in one of For Wisdom Search's videos, now the sister's very knowledgeable, she's very political, but she was talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger and how his movies are starting to be kind of true to life now. And she refers to the movie Total Recall. Anyway, there's this name she calls. See, I don't know. There's just it's just I know she didn't intend for it to be funny, but it's pretty funny what she calls his character. Mono's Music, new friend. Grateful to have you. Megzy Music. Oh yes. This is a very, very powerful, a sister with very powerful presence. and very. When I listen to her speak and I watch her videos, the only adjective that comes to mind is that she's very earthy. She's full of character, and what drew me to her was her response to the latest controversial video in the YouTube Black community of an apology to white men. So Make Z Music did a very, very poignant, very deep response to this sister. So check that out if you haven't. Miss Judah, Calliope 3rd Ward, and Tarchia, and oh my gosh, Alexis K. Tyler. I am so excited about that, but I'm out of time, so hang on. I'm going to continue this in a second.